Welcome back to Perkins Garage. It's New Year's Day and doing a little update. Gonna celebrate today because I just realized that with the help of you guys, I made it to 100 subscribers. So, pretty happy about that. I can't remember where I left you off. I think it was with my truck, my black truck. Um, Cheers to 100. Anyway, the cross member that ran across the top of my fuel tank rotted out. My neighbor is a real cool guy and helped me out big time. Really appreciate it. Took it over to his shop, used his lift, and we were able to put the new cross member in, welded in. Didn't really have to torch the frame out that much. He had some of his guys do the work on it. Really appreciate it. Means I don't have to take it to like a professional or anything. The cross member, you go online. I think they're GMT 800 trucks, but mine's the '08 variant. They didn't change the frame from the cat eyes to this one, so they rot out in the same spot, and they make a kit for it. So here, that's where the kit is. So that's the plate on the outside. And the cross member, it's actually a pretty nice deal. Got that in. But I actually had to run all new fuel lines on it too because they were so rusted. So when you're doing it, the cross member itself costs like 90 bucks. I couldn't get the fuel lines apart because obviously we're in the Rust Belt up here in Wisconsin. And they were just basically seized. And it was a pain in the ass just to get them put back together. Fuel line kit, you go factory OEM, runs all the way up to where it connects to the top, on the top of the motor. And those are, I think I was able to get those for right around 400 bucks. So with all the work and everything, obviously they did it, well, they did it for beer. That's usually how we trade things up here, is for beer, our work and our time. But really appreciate it with those guys. They did a good job. And so that's back on the road now. Might think about selling it, or I might keep it just because it's got brand new fuel lines in it now too. So what you doing, bud? Come on, stay in the shop. So moving on, Trailblazers in, got new headlights. I think, oh, that was the last video. Yeah, put new headlights in it. Still gotta adjust them, and I got that amber bulb replaced now, but I gotta adjust them down. They're still aiming too high. But I also got a black bow tie. Jump, buddy. Jump.
Ta-da!
So, yeah, lights look good, and the switch for the lights is backwards. So when you pull it back, like you're just gonna flash your high beams, it goes to what it should when you flip it forward on this model, where it will go your low and high beams. So I gotta figure out how to fix that. I might be able to pull the plug off the old one and put them in these ones. We'll see. I gotta figure that out yet. And then, oh, that was the last video, that little short one of me pulling the tire off and spraying brake clean on this freaking turd Fred. So yeah, wheel seal, or the axle seal's blown on this side. That makes sense because when yeah, that's just nasty. Anyway, when I picked this truck up, that wheel was locked up. Now, I originally thought because it was all greased up and everything that it'd make it spin. Talking to my dad, he said, no, that'll actually make it seize and lock up. So what we ended up doing was I had a come along hook to the truck, to the front of the trailer, to try to get it up onto the trailer, and we saw that it was just dragging the tire. So we put a big cinder block in front of the tire, and I just used my truck and pulled it forward, and it finally jerked that wheel loose and broke it loose. So I got some work to do with that. I ordered a painless wire and harness for it. I know a lot of you are probably saying, why? Well, because they're painless. They're freaking easy, and it's got to be rewired anyway. So be doing that. That's supposed to ship on the 5th, January 5th, and hopefully get that in. And I did do some work in my shop too. So that furnace, I ran a new conduit and wired it into my sub panel out here, because every time you run the furnace and somebody tried to use the microwave to make popcorn or something, it would trip the breaker, because for whatever reason, the circuit they put that on is for my kitchen lights and kitchen and my microwave. But there's a sub panel out here. So I don't know what they were thinking when they did that, but maybe they didn't have that sub panel before. But now it's ran onto that. But I went to fire it up, and now the flame sensor's bad. So I got to deal with that now. So no shop heat at the moment, but I can get that from work. That's my forte. Heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and mainly refrigeration. That's mainly what I work on, but I dabble in this stuff. Don't call me. I'm not a side job person. So yeah, there's the update. Once we get the painless wire and harness in, I'll make a video on that. I really appreciate you guys watching. Share the hell out of these videos. I'm still looking at what I want to do for a logo and maybe get some stickers made. Yeah, I just got done eating a rabbit, so still stuck in my teeth. It's lunchtime. Lunch. So yeah, thanks for watching, and appreciate it. And hopefully we get a logo coming soon and some stickers and start. That's my goal for 2024, is to put more time into this YouTube channel, and maybe where I don't have to go to work every day and I can fart around on cars. So All right, like I said, thanks for watching. You gonna say bye, bud? Did you bye? No, nothing? Yeah, he's a good boy. All right, see you later.